Hey everyone. Welcome to the behind the scenes look at my Grounded series. Standing right next to me is the star of the show, Tiyana Gavin. Hey Tiyana. It's nice to meet you.
Same here, Crowtoon Productions Incorporated.
So, do you have any questions?
Yes. Why are you making a Grounded series out of me?
Whoa, hey, slow down. I can explain myself. Just please. Calm down.
I'm listening.
Look. Part of the reasons for my Grounded series out of you is nothing personal. Besides, since late 2021, I've seen Grounded videos out of either you or your daughter Stephanie. In a sense, I'm a big fan of you and your family.
Then what exactly do you have against me?
To be honest, I'm neutral about the mother-daughter bond between you and Stephanie.
Wait. Neutral? How?
Well, on one hand, I was really disappointed about all the trouble that Stephanie caused in all the Grounded videos that were made out of her. On the other hand, because I saw DotZz videos featuring your family first, I was under the impression that you've been abusing Stephanie and the rest of your kids a lot.
Are you serious? You think I'm a child abuser?
Yes.
Tell me what makes you think that I'm the bad parent? What did I ever do to my kids that's considered child abuse?
I can answer that, 'cause I got enough evidence to back up Crowtoon Productions Incorporated's claims.
Huh. Who are you?
Oh yeah. That's Crowgirl22. She's brought her laptop over to show you all the evidence with regard to you, everything you did to your family. Watch it and see for yourself.
Stephanie, shut up and go to bed, you naughty brat.
I really hate you so much, Mom, and someday
I
will
said shut
kill
up,
you.
that is it. I'm going to shrink you.
No.
Oh no, I'm so teary.
I don't care. Now I'm going to eat you.
No.
Wow. Did I actually do that?
Yeah. And here's the worst part.
Yum. It's so delicious. Crowgirl22, what video was this excerpt from?
It was the ending of Vittorio the Vyonder 2003's video, Stephanie grounds Caillou and gets grounded.
You call what I did in that video child abuse? Why are you against me shrinking and eating Stephanie? She threatened to kill me and said that she hated me, and as mentioned in the title, she grounded Caillou for falling in love with Lenny Loud from the Loud House.
I understand why you did that. And I totally get that our deep hatred towards the Loud House doesn't justify your grounding him, but what you did was wrong too. Not to mention, in my eyes, that was the most disgusting punishment that I've ever seen you give her.
Disgusting? What's that supposed to mean?
The reason why I thought that was the most disgusting punishment I've ever seen you give Stephanie was because I don't support cannibalism, which was what you resorted to.
Cannibalism? You seriously thought that I would resort to committing an act of cannibalism towards my spoiled brat of a daughter?
Come on, Tiyana, what kind of a mother would ever eat her own daughter? No other parent in the world does that.
That's not entirely true. I mean, Boris did the same thing to Caillou in one of NathanSaturnBoi's Grounded videos out of the ladder.
What video was that?
Giant Caillou. In the video, Boris showed Caillou a recording of himself blowing up Chuck E. Cheese's. Unfortunately, when Boris showed him that video, Caillou got super angry right up to the point of turning into a giant with the intention of stomping his own father into submission. Caillou even destroyed most of Los Meridos in the process while chasing Boris all throughout town. So Boris snuck into a lab to buy a serum to shrink Caillou back to normal. And when they both got arrested for all those crimes, Boris used the same serum to shrink him again. Only this time, to the size of a frog. And like Tiyana did to Stephanie and Stefan in Vittorio the Vyonder 2003 and Teon T. Stevenson's respective channels, he ate him. In other words, Tiyana was 10 times the female version of Boris Elena Marquez could ever be because they both shrunk their respective children and tossed them into their mouths.
Did you seriously just compare me to Boris? The biggest child-abusing father in the city?
Don't play innocent with me. You know that's true. And basically my opinion.
Well, you don't have enough evidence to prove that I'm a bad mother.
That wasn't all the evidence we had.
Wait. There's more?
See for yourself.
You're going to eat the leftovers of today's lunch that you poured rat poison all over, and you will eat the entire bowl. If you don't, you'll be grounded for 2 additional months. Eat it up right now. Are you serious? Stephanie poured rat poison on the school cafeteria. Or was that child abuse? Wait a second. Did Stephanie just throw up?
Yup. She did. And what's worse, you had Diesel record her eating all of the leftover poisoned chicken. just like she did to all the other students eating the rest that was served.
We did that in order to give her a taste of her own medicine and teach her a lesson on what happens when she pours rat poison on the school cafeteria food. Besides, she made everyone at the school sick to their stomachs, made the cafeteria man and lunch lady look bad, and got our family into serious debt with the hospital.
In retrospect, I felt sorry for all those students in the video. And at first, I thought that Stephanie's poisonous prank was wrong. But what you did in the end was no better. And it was the second most disgusting thing I've ever seen in any grounded video out of Stephanie overall.
Second most disgusting? Why wasn't that as disgusting as shrinking and eating Stephanie?
Because you were fighting fire with fire, which can sometimes add more to the flame. In this case, you've made Stephanie as sick as she made the other students feel. And just like when you shrunk and ate her, all you did was kill her.
Although technically the rat poison punishment didn't look as deadly as the punishment where you shrunk and ate your kid.
Okay, I admit that I did those things to Stephanie, but that doesn't mean that I'm the only one who tried to kill her. There were other people who made a successful attempt to kill her, like my son Eric for example. Watch and learn.
Hey, what are you doing with my laptop?
Stephanie, how dare you sneak out of the house and help Boris and the troublemakers ruin the 4th of July fireworks. That's it.
You are grounded for 5, 6, 7, 2, 8, 5, 4, 8, 8, 3, 4, 6, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years.
And for this, I'm going to kill you once and for all.
Eric shot her dead as an extra punishment. The other troublemakers she teamed up with in that video, by the way, were Arthur, DW, Ken, and Little Bill.
Okay, you got me there, but Stephanie didn't deserve to get shot dead by her own brother. He crossed a line that no other non-troublemaker would ever cross. And from what you just showed us, you and Diesel could have gotten arrested along with Eric.
What's that supposed to mean?
Tiyana, neither you nor Diesel tried to stop your son from shooting Stephanie dead. That's called criminal negligence. Not to mention, you both allowed him to kill someone of your own blood.
Then what about this?
Oh my gosh. I nearly got killed in that freaking... Wait, what the heck is this?
God. Don't show us that. Oh, the horror.
We did it, honey. We've killed her.
Disgusting. Ugh.
See? Diesel drove that truck and ran her over.
That only proves that you made the most attempts to kill Stephanie. Even if you and Diesel worked together to severely punish her. And you even gave all your children the most pain in DotZz channel.
Name one way I did that.
You gave your 3 eldest children a concussion. Especially when you did it to Stephanie and Natalie twice.
Actually, she gave Stephanie 3 concussions. The third time was in one of Karson Animate shorts.
Which short was that?
Stephanie's Handman Mayhem. It took until before Stephanie got the last letter on the board to realize what Tiyana planned to give her once she guessed hit.
Stephanie's always deserved that concussion. I don't care how many times I did it. She even had that coming when she put bullet ants on Lily's chair and began a class argument.
See now, that's where you're wrong. And you paid the price when you first gave Stephanie a concussion in DotZz channel.
Oh yeah? How?
You made a lot of commotion in the video. So much that Caillou, Cody, Daisy, and Emily heard you from across the street. All 3 of Caillou's siblings then helped Stephanie up. And that was the start of the big, bad, Katie, which is you, getting grounded.
Oh. Katie, how freaking dare you give your own daughter a concussion?
Yes. We understand that she's a troublemaker, but that does not mean you have to physically abuse her. That's so it.
You are grounded. Now go to your room right now before we call our other siblings over to give you a punishment day.
And that gave Daisy, Cody, and Emily the right to defend her? Me giving Stephanie a concussion is none of their business.
You heard what Emily just said. Physically punishing your daughter ain't gonna teach her a lesson for doing something bad. It's only gonna make her angrier at you. And you've proven yourself to the rest of your family to be a complete psychopath, because in a few other videos, you locked your own children up in your own room 4 times.
4 times? When?
The first time was in the sequel to DotZz video where you gave Stephanie a concussion for putting bullet ants on Lily's chair and starting an argument in Mrs. Winter's class. In that video, you locked her, along with Eric and Natalie, up in this very room thinking that it would teach them a lesson for being, as you wrongfully called them, spoiled brats. And when Diesel found you out, all 4 of them grounded you.
Diesel can't ground me. I'm his wife. I'm a grown woman. I'm old enough to make my own decisions. And if I want to discipline my children the way I see fit, then respect my wishes.
Tiyana, there are certain things that you do that the Easel wouldn't agree to. Locking all 3 of your eldest kids up in this very room is one of them. He was especially against you threatening to give Natalie a punishment day unless she told you why she got a D- on her math test.
I don't accept low grades from any of my kids. And Stephanie's procrastinated on her studying and failed most of her tests. That's why I'm being firm with them on their schoolwork.
Really? Then what would Principal Allen say if you did the same thing to the students at Springfield High School?
Crowtoon Productions Incorporated, you have no proof that I'm a bad teacher. And if you've seen me in Animation Sensation 2002's channel, you'd know that I've done a good job at Springfield.
Look at the footage and tell us how good of a teacher you really are.
Hey, what the heck, Rosie? Why were you sleeping in my class?
Because I'm really not in the mood to deal with your Karen-like behavior right now.
That's it. Go to the principal's office right now.
Little do they know, this behavior card day is based on my opinion of the students in this classroom.
Okay, you know very well I did a good job at school. Mom, this is just you being biased.
Stephanie, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Go back to your seat. You are grounded for 3 days.
Hey! What is the meaning of this? I got straight A's this year.
Natalie, you know darn well why you got that card. You shouted at your mother and that is highly disrespectful. Go to the principal's office right freaking now. You are also grounded for 3 months.
Screw you, Mom.
What? What did I do, Mrs. Gavin? What did I do to anger you?
Sarah, how dare you avoid Miss Martin giving you a punishment day? That is extremely disgusting, disrespectful, and worst of all, vile. You are expelled from the school. Go to the principal's office right freaking now. Natalie, you are getting on my nerves. That's it. It's concussion time.
Hey. That is completely out of context.
No.
But Natalie and Sarah shouldn't disrupted my class. You can't be against me on that.
Teachers don't physically assault their own students. And also, Natalie and Sarah disrupted your class for a good reason. You've been treating the majority of the class unfairly.
And just how will that affect my job as a teacher at Springfield?
If you did that to anyone at Springfield, especially Sage and his friends, Principal Allen would fire you. Because he doesn't allow child abuse at his school.
How would you know that?
Because he felt bad for Samantha when he found out that her father, Pierre Webster, forced her own mother to disown her by threatening to shoot Lisa herself in the head with a gun. So after when Samantha was bailed out of jail and reunited with Gerald and their mother, she improved on her behavior and left Tripp's gang. And besides, you would set a very bad example for Sage's crew and the rest of the staff of Springfield if you abused any of the students there overall.
Okay, so tell me, if everything you and Crow Girl 22 are saying is true, then I don't see what the point is of making this grounded series out of me.
My point is, Tiyana, while I understand that Stephanie used to be a bedtime troublemaker up until 2021, that doesn't mean you have to go to the extremes to punish any of your kids. Besides, you go too far with your children most of the time even though you tried your best to refrain from doing so. And you even have a bigger temper than Stephanie herself. Uh-oh. I think I might have made her mad.
No kidding.
Oh? So that's what you think of me? A child abuser with a lot of anger issues? How dare you say that to me? That is it. I'm gonna beat you and your nerdy girlfriend up for that.
Crow Girl 22, we gotta get out of here. She's gonna kill us.
Oh heck no, I'm getting out of here.
You're not going anywhere.
Tiyana, don't. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect her to be this strong.
You can say that again. Now take this.
Uck. Stuck the landing.
What's the matter, bird brain? Are my legs too much to handle? Nice try. But we're in space. And in here, no one can hear you scream.
Oh, really?
Oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought I was gonna get crushed to death.
I wouldn't bet on a celebration just yet. When I'm through with her, you're next.
Oh, don't bet on that, sister. Because there's someone right behind me who wants to have a word with you.
That's right, Tiyana.
Now Diesel, honey, I can explain myself. Just please. Give me a chance.
Not another word. You tried to beat up Cartoon Productions Incorporated and Co-Girl 22 all because they showed you most of the stuff our kids and I grounded you for, and you helped them prove to you that you're a big-time troublemaker and an even bigger child abuser than I ever was in Broadly Animation's 2021 on Roku and the Vyonder's channels. And even worse than I was in AJGoAnimate's channel. And for this, I have this to say.
Please, Diesel. I'm begging you. Don't ground me. Don't do it. Please.
Too late. Here it comes. You are so grounded for life. Go to bed.
What a crybaby.
Stop crying and go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
You three are so gonna regret this. Even you two lovebirds.
Shut up.
That's more like it.
In part 2 of this segment, Crowgirl 22 and I will be interviewing the Easel Gavin. See you in the next video, guys.